We've all heard it before. To improve your lap times, you have to slow down. Well, in this video, with the help of Ellie, I'll be able to prove that that is actually very, very true. So let's cut to the track and watch a master class of going slower equals faster lap times. Race starts can always end in chaos, as you'll see in just a minute, and I have Ellie well warned, hang back, let the catastrophe happen and just drive on past. And watch at this, what is this, probably the second corner, everybody's crashed, Ellie round the outside and away. To win races, it's all about consistency and trying to get round the track as fast as you can without crashing and without having to get marshalled. Every time you get marshalled, it could cost you anywhere between 1 and 6 or 7 seconds depending on where you are on the track. Slowing down, hitting your braking markers, hitting your apexes. Don't just accept being in a position on the track. Actually try and place the car in the right spot to make the next line optimal. Don't brake too hard, don't accelerate too hard. Let the car settle into a corner and it'll make for a much smoother experience. Let's take a look and see how much time you can lose with one silly mistake and one silly corner. Ellie was far too tight in the inside, left her braking too late and turned in too late. Let's have a look at it again with an overlay from her next lap. In the top view you can see she's much wider, allowing her to open up the corner. Right here she's already started to turn in as opposed to only starting to turn in below, running wide in the below one, and in the top one a whole straight away already. Just look at the difference one silly mistake and one corner can make. And don't forget, a track like this, you have 12 or 13 corners. If you're messing every one of those up, you're losing out a ton of time. Just slowing down and getting around the track without any drama will save you so much more time in the long run. Look to the right of your screen now and you'll see two cars being marshalled. First the yellow one, and then the second one is the one that we want to have a look at. Look at this. Did you see it? Let's look again. And so much of our hurry to get away, grabbing a handful of throttle, bang, straight into the opposite pipe again. Down this straight, look at the speed down that straight, almost caught up with Ellie, but then couldn't make the corner. The time that you're losing for driving too fast for the conditions, or too fast for your ability, or too fast for the car setup, it's just not worth it. You can see here, Ellie is only a few corners ahead, and the amount of distance between the car that she had just passed is actually unbelievable. In fact, we're just coming round now to where Ellie passed the car that was just flipped onto its wheels right here. There's the car only coming now. Now another crash, still needing to be marshalled. Meanwhile, here's Ellie coming round over the finishing loop. So let's skip ahead. There's only a couple of minutes left of the race and Ellie is catching up with some back markers here. Let's see how she deals with it. Again, a nice corner, nothing too fast, nothing too drastic. Getting herself lined up for the doubles, got them lovely, made up the room, a bit of contact, then bam. This is where it almost went wrong for Ellie, almost cost her the race. The car going along the back straight now with pink wheels, that is the second place guy, and he is about 25 seconds behind Ellie. This episode of Ellie panicking after a crash and trying to get going as quick as she can has caused this double marshal in one go. All in all, cost her 18 seconds. And if you look just there, the guy with the pink wheels, probably about 3 seconds behind her, is in second place and almost going to catch her up. Still another minute or so to go. Let's see if she can keep her composure and get the finish buzzer in first place. Oh, and another stupid crash from Ellie. Thankfully she didn't need marshalled. Andrew coming along over the jumps and he's just crashed too, giving her breathing space. Can she get round and finish the lap and cross the line in first place? Come on Ellie, you can do it. And that, folks, is how you do it. Forget about trying to race around the track as fast as you can, because you and I both know that's when you do most of your crashing. Keep your composure, get round the track as fast as you can possibly get round without bouncing off, track limits, without skidding past the corner, without wheel spinning and having the car sideways coming out of the bends, without braking too hard and having the wheels locking up. You've heard my advice, it's up to you to do it. The next time you're at the racetrack, look at your lap times, give yourself a full tank of fuel or a full battery and go out and do lap after lap, and slowly but surely build your speed up until you can get round as fast as you can without blowing corners and without crashing. I guarantee you your lap times improve drastically. Let me know in the comments if this video helped, and I'll catch you in the next one.